is soon after 7 a.m. and we are leaving Battambang for Siem Reap. We'll be travelling down the Stong Sangha River and across Tonle Sap Lake. Because river and lake water are high, we'll be able to do the trip in about 5 hours. At other times of the year, when the water is low, the trip can take up to 9 hours. Today, the Stong Sangha is running so high that our boat couldn't depart from its usual landing. We had to use the riverbank a bit further downstream. Our boat is long and narrow, with space officially for about 40 people, but more can be squeezed in. There's plenty to see as we motor down the river. We can get an idea of Cambodian rural life as we look at passing villages. Our boat even has a ticket collector. Quite soon it becomes difficult to tell where the river ends and the flooding begins. The Tonle Sap is the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. During the wet season, the lake area expands from around 2,500 square kilometres to over 13,000 square kilometres. The wet season expansion spreads across the surrounding land, as we can see here. And while this may disadvantage farmers, it does provide a spawning area and a valuable food source for fish. Consequently, the lake is one of the world's richest sources of freshwater fish, and it provides a valuable food source for the population of Cambodia. The narrow waterways did create congestion. The houses all seem to be built just above the water level, which indicates that there is a regular annual flooding height. Besides being a toilet stop, it's a chance to buy refreshments and to stretch our legs. Although this is a rural area, there's still good cell phone coverage. Oops, there's my phone down. And the most obvious shop sign we could see as we passed through the villages was for a telephone company. While village life might seem simple by Western standards, it wasn't unusual to spot satellite dishes and television antennae on the tops of houses. And at the least, this would indicate a source of electricity. But it also implies that they have contact with the world beyond the village. Ah yes, our mobile phone shop. Pull-down blue plastic provides some protection against the rain, but it did cut out the view. At this stage of the journey, we're dropping passengers off at each of the villages we pass. And another mobile phone shop. Finally, we leave the river and head out across the large lake. For a while we were out of the sight of land, but soon we saw this large hill, and we knew we were approaching the end of our journey. The guidebooks are right. This is a very spectacular boat journey. It's one I would be happy to do again. The end of our boat trip. However, our final destination of Siem Reap is still 11 kilometres away along a flooded road, but the waiting tuk-tuk drivers are keen to take us there.